Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Kerry Carpenter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Popped up. Arcia puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Third,
here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher tonight, Kiter Montero. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie
Albies, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Pitch misses there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
He was late there, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball. Inside. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is down low. And that is out of play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fifth, the left
Here's
fielder,
Alex Verdugo. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Forget it. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here is Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Headed towards the corner. Carpenter makes his way towards it. Fair ball. Around second is Riley. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Murphy now. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Torkelson. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Strider back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now at the plate, Colt Keith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Now it's Javier Baez. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Eli White. This to third, and it goes just foul. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Torres puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
And here comes
second baseman,
Ozzie Albies to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So up next, Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here is Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Olson.
Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Throw on to Torkelson. Ozuna is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive. Harris takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Torres in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th, now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo.
Third to go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Torres over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next,
Austin Riley at the plate. Doubled his first time up.
Riley.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Catcher.
Two down, bases empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. In the air, right field. Carpenter sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Strider back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's outside. Ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So hard to touch.
1-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Baez. Struck out swinging his first. First time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Popped up. Murphy settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eli White.
Eli White.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one at 95 missed up top. The count now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one.
Harris.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Arcia at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in a jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Bottom of the 6th is Matt Olson down.
the first baseman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Caught him looking for the K.
The left fielder, number
Alex
8.
Verdugo. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here
Now
comes Austin Riley.
third baseman,
1 for 2.
Austin Riley.
That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs with a runner at third. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Number 48, Rafael Montero.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
That just misses. Going to count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in, Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Montero, the 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
White settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Next is the Tigers DH, Colton Keith. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. 1-0. That's a laser base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 28, Javier.
So here's Baez now. Up the middle, Albies, jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Eli
the
White
fielder,
next up for the Braves.
White.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you
shortstop,
absolutely
Orlando.
crazy.
Arcia.
Hit on the ground to short. Sweeney. On to first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Detroit,
Ready to begin the 8th.
Zach
Now, Zach McKinstry. Montero back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jake. Rogers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One out, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Number 49, Aaron Bummer.
And a swing and a miss there. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. 0-2 now as he swings through.
0-2.
Got him. 2 gone. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
Next offering is fouled back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Sean Gunther. Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now
so now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
0-1 the
Green
count.
swings through it for strike one. This one popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. Two-way down. So last chance for the Tigers. Spencer Torkelson. Up now, but it looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Akil Baddoo looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one wrapped foul. Iglesias is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to